Altogether, more than 300 languages are spoken by the people of London, and the city has at least 50 non-indigenous communities with populations of 10,000 or more. Virtually every race, nation, culture, and religion in the world can claim at least a handful of Londoners. Yet, life in the capital is hardly one great coffee-colored carnival. Few lofty social ideals can be observed in Victoria Station at 8 a.m. Indeed, as Scotia remarked, Londoners are notable for the lack of warmth. The city is a place of business. They have the fewest public holidays in Europe and work by far the longest hours. But London's decade of prosperity has pulled in hundreds of thousands of people from all over the world and started a great convection current within the UK, sucking youth and energy in from the provinces and leaking spent 40-somethings back out into the countryside. On the whole, people come to London for the money, but money is not why they stay. Language is one reason. Fluency in English is a great gift for one's children. Then there are the many refugees who arrive expecting to return home, but find over time that home has come with them. People don't treat you as a foreigner, but you felt it yourself, said one Somali man of his first trip back after 15 years in London. You see things like spiders and snakes that used to be normal, but when you go back, you're scared. You become westernized, although you don't realize it. But there is another more surprising reason why people make their homes in London. Londoners themselves. Bilson, a 40-year-old Turkish woman, couldn't understand the frosty atmosphere when she first arrived. When you're on the underground, people don't talk, she explained with horror. They don't even make eye contact. Quickly, however, the benefits of being left alone began to become apparent. Like the English say, mind your own business, Bills remarked with approval. In fact, London's hardy denizens have been waiting for the new neighbours for centuries. This is because one traditional feature of English life, not something it offers, but something it lacks. It is great need which has left every Londoner sticky-fingered for food. It is food. New immigrants often find that food is the first thing they miss from back home. Thus, a parade of good restaurants, usually on high streets, usually with patriotic signatures, is the focus around which most new communities begin to express themselves. This is true all over the world, but the British seem to have unique affinity for foreign food of every kind, so much so that, like tea, they quickly adopted it as their own. The assessed exoticism of chicken tikka masala is unmistakably English, and the ubiquitous donakulum as respectable dinner in Istanbul reduced to a little more than bench fuel in London, now scarcely registers as foreign.